It is.
Alright, we good? Because I'm gonna have to start it now, right?
Yeah, but we have to choose a map, I suppose.
Well, let me know when y'all are ready.
Okay, let me get
We good?
my.
Yeah, we're good.
We don't start it.
I can hear my voice. That's good. Oh, it's been too long. Oh, I like that. I like that image, Landon. The two hard men looking at each other.
All right, everyone talk.
Oh wait, I can't say that on stream.
Do.
Mine's there.
Michael's here. Zach's here. Colton's here, I think. I don't know if we have Sean's audio.
Yeah, Sean, it won't let him include it because he's
Well,
on
okay.
Well, he's on Xbox. He's
Mobile.
on Xbox, is he not?
We'll survive.
No, he's not.
We'll
He's
survive.
he's on PlayStation.
Yeah, oh, he's on Xbox on his phone.
Yeah, but there isn't an option to include his audio
Okay.
on the phone.
Anyways.
Not that
All right,
there's
we're
anything
back
wrong
here.
about gay things, guys. Just wanted to say that.
We're back here. We have a guy that can't talk against skin. It's not the first because we have a PlayStation. We have actually 2 PlayStations now. Yeah. And now all we have is Colton. And we're going to have our 2 hosts. I will be letting them take it away after we're done with the choosing of the maps. Welcome, Zach and Michael.
Hola.
No words from Michael.
Sorry,
Okay. Because I don't know, this is gonna be hard. I guess both of you text me on Instagram what map you'd like to ban. The 3 maps are in the match pool. Don't say it out loud what you want to ban. Text me in private right now. Through Xbox or whatever
map?
means you. Yeah. This will be the map that will be banned.
Fuck, dude, I don't even remember that.
Well, click on match options, and you could look at all 3 of the maps.
I feel like we're going to get another Oregon game.
Got Clubhouse, Oregon, and Coastline. Very good.
I'd really like to see a Clubhouse game. I really want to see a
Me too.
Clubhouse game.
Me too.
I don't see why it hasn't been played yet. I like that so much more than Coastline, personally.
Yeah. That's fair. I can get behind some Clubhouse.
All right, looking at both of them, it will be a Clubhouse playing.
You know I like Clubhouse.
You would have thought that Michael was playing. How hyped he is right now. Okay, and since Colton, you are the higher seed, call it in the air, heads or tails, right now.
Heads.
Wrong.
It will be tails. Sean, you get to choose if you want to attack or defend first. All right, you're already in defense, and now we will get it underway. Both of you say your final word, and then mute up, and then.
Good luck, Sean. Is there any other things I need to do to the match options?
All you do is press ready.
Begin now.
Make sure mute up. Both of you guys mute up, and I will also be
mute up manually.
You know what? Good luck to you, man. I'm a little sad we don't question them anymore. I miss the questioning.
We can do post-game questioning.
Alright, sounds like a plan. I'm excited for this. I'm excited. Who do you have your money on, Zach?
Just for the sole reason that Sean has been gaming more than Colton, I'm gonna say Sean. However, Colton does have an innate gaming capability, it seems. I am a mid-level gamer myself, and Colton last tournament was seen as like an entry-level man. Well, he proved everybody wrong and drugged me across the floor, so to speak. So that wasn't very good. He also ended up dragging my controller across the floor because I slammed it. So, you know, this year we're gonna be changed men all around in this tournament. So, yeah, I'm hoping for a Sean victory, but who knows? Colton could put it on for us.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. I'm thinking This game is going to go two ways. Both of them are just going to play absolutely with the most insane amount of stupidity, where it's going to go by super fast. It's going to be like one of them getting caught reloading or not seeing each other, or it's going to go really long, right, where they're both
Yeah.
like too scared to do it, make a move, and go into
Yeah.
overtime. Blah 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 blah. So I'm kind of hoping it's the second, the latter. I really want to
Yep.
see a long game out of these two.
Yep, I agree. It could be one of those games where it's just like we're kind of face palming, like it's a
Yeah,
whole lot of what
I'm
did we just
hoping.
watch?
I'm hoping it is.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
So
that'd be
we'll
fun.
see, but I'm pretty confident that they're gonna put on a good show.
Yeah. Starting off with Ace, pretty good if we go upstairs. Oh, what's
Yeah.
up? What's up? You can do any room you
You can
want,
do any room you want.
and you can
Yep.
repeat it, and you can repeat that room.
Many bombs as they can.
Okay. Yep. Good thing we clarified that.
Yep.
All right, going downstairs first. I like that play. That's where I'd be going if I was defense, for sure.
Me too. Me too. Now I really like the Legion pick on any of the 1v1s.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just because, one, it's obviously a very big hindrance and can make or break the game.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds left. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. Bomb located by attackers.
For it. He doesn't want to give away his position.
We will
Yeah,
see.
I might be dumb. He might walk straight into it here.
The audio was effed up. I haven't heard anything from you guys for a bit.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well,
Well, was included. Mine is, it's included, so that's good. Anyways, Sean knows exactly what Colton is.
I think Colton's gonna roll rock straight into Sean's reticle here. Colton has no idea. Oh, a little bit of lag. Oh! Sean lag there. He's getting the hits in. Oh,
Yeah.
is him that lag or me that
15
lag? But
seconds to go.
oh, this.
I
not
think it
looking
was
good for
him.
Colton. This is not. Oh,
Colton gonna plant, but Sean runs in with his. Sean runs in with his balls in his
my
hand.
God, dude! Every single time Sean dies, it's with his gun down at his dick, not fucking aiming that scope down. You know he's mad about that. You know he's mad about that because that
Yeah.
happens to him For the folks that don't know, we were just playing with Sean, and every single time that's how he died, just freaking sprinting, dude.
I
Gosh.
would imagine that he's complaining how Colton was just sitting there watching the door. But
Yeah.
Sean does have a bad habit of doing that, just sprinting and not aiming down. Whereas this game isn't must, especially in that situation, you can't just
Mhm.
rush in there.
Yep.
Defenders
I
protect your
mean,
bomb
time was on
located
his
and defused by
side.
attackers.
Yeah. Just I'm sure it's partly due to the lag. I'm sure that got his heart racing a little
Maybe.
bit. To where I mean, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Next round, Colton got that. Let's see what happens here. We have another Legion play and another hard breacher thermite.
That could be pretty cool. Maybe see Sean drop down a hatch or something like that. If Colton chooses to reinforce a hatch, that is.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I'm really shocked that they both chose
seconds
the
to go.
downstairs objective
Yeah.
first. Why do you think that is, Michael?
5
mean,
seconds remaining.
There's, I can't really tell you exactly why. I mean, I feel like it's a very popular place for us to go and rank. I know the #1 place we go is upstairs in cash room, but I feel like it's just me personally. It's a feeling thing. I feel like I'm more protected and secluded in basements. I know how ridiculous that sounds, but that's just the truth with how I feel.
That's fair. That's fair. Sean, or not Sean, Colton being very good with his Legion placements, putting it in places that are high traffic areas, so I like that. We'll
And-
see what Sean does. He looks like he's going to be doing a little bit of droning. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him. Making sure that hatch isn't reinforced. It is not.
No, another thing I like about basements, there's so many rotational
That's
plays
true.
you can
That's a
make.
very
It
good
is,
point.
it's so many angles. It's so great on defense because you can literally be anywhere and everywhere, and the attacker will not know. If you get both of his cameras, it's basically game over.
True. Now, Sean placed a charge on the kitchen hatch upstairs and might be dropping down to B bomb. He sees Colton. I don't think Colton has any idea where Sean is.
Nope.
So this could be, if Sean can lead him away with his drone, I think that's what he's trying to do. Maybe, well, I say that, he's bringing him right back to him.
No, I think you're right. I think he was trying to do that. Well, I'm hoping
Yeah.
to see here. No, that's not what I was wanting to see. I was
Oh, he's
wanting
going
to
to
see.
distract him, maybe.
Yeah, I was wanting him to see break down the door before he did that though, because now he's gonna know he's at this door. Just fight
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, true. Now,
Except
Colton,
he doesn't hear it. Colton doesn't hear it. He's still aiming in B.
Yep, Sean has no idea, taking a lot of time droning this round.
I hope Sean, if he sees Sean or Colton in A, I want to see him fucking sprint for that hatch and drop down. Is what I'm hoping for. Come on, see him.
Yep.
All right, he sees him. Sprint, Sean. Nope, he's gonna.
Sean's not. He's gonna rush right down the stairs.
I think he wants to chill.
Yep.
Oh,
and
that's
then
not
hit
good.
by a Legion.
He's creeping up.
Colton knows right where he is.
Colton-
He's creeping up. And Colton gets the kill.
Oh! Well, there you go.
Sometimes the indirect approach of using the hatch is going to be better than walking down the stairs. Especially whenever you know where your opponent is and the other objective. You can just drop down the hatch and then kind of have a little bit of sight control there. Where Sean decided not to, which is interesting, but teach his own.
I see a line play here. I could come in very, very. Oh,
That's
does
big.
Does mute
Yes.
jam line? Okay, well there you go.
Yes. If
Attackers need to locate
Sean
and
is
defuse
within
bomb.
Mute's radius, he
Right.
will not be detected by the lion scan, even if he is moving. But he has no idea who Colton is, so he's not
Yeah.
going to be placing, mutes, thinking about that.
Colton droning upstairs realizes he did not go there. Is he boosting his drone?
Yes, the drones have a sprint now.
What?
didn't know. Yes.
I was not aware of this.
Yep.
10 seconds left
Yep.
before
That was update a little while ago.
Oh my lordy, that's
seconds to
that's
go.
huge. Oh, and he gets muted.
Yeah,
Attackers must locate.
huge
and
right
So-
until the moment he gets muted. So
Yep. So I'm willing to bet he probably would have changed operators once if he had saw that he was mute earlier, but you know, time
Maybe.
kind of ran out. I think
Yeah.
I think things are looking towards Sean's favor here. Mostly just because of Lion's ability going to be, I feel like, relatively useless. I mean, Sean's he's a camper. He's going to be near his mutes throughout this round. I think he's pretty solid.
true. Now, I can't help but notice. We'll see on this round because it's still decently early in the round. I can't help but notice the amount of droning that is going on.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
seen this time and time again in this tournament where players will do a lot of droning and not a lot of attacking. And it ends up biting them later in the round when they don't have time. So we'll see how Colton approaches this, especially knowing Sean's mute. He just needs to get some solid intel, and he gets muted again there. Get some solid
There goes
intel
his
and go in
drones.
there. Yep.
All right. I think that's a common thing we see with new players, especially these two players that haven't,
Yep.
played in a while. They don't want to get caught lacking. It would be the most
Yep.
embarrassing thing just walking in not knowing where the player is. So that's why they drone. Oh, we grabbed his drone. I did not know about that. You can grab your drone and
Yeah.
rethrow it. All right. Well, the more you know. Play this game for however long
Yep.
it's been out.
Now,
We're
I
about to
don't
see
think.
it. Oh my lordy!
Wow.
I thought Sean was going to get a little blown up there.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. Dude
Now,
did not flinch at that.
no. Colton took out the mute jammer, though, in that throw, so that's good. But he's almost goes right back into the one that originally got him. So he can drone through that door now and get
Minute
intel,
left.
but only 1
Yeah.
minute left.
Oh.
And Sean is just chilling.
Oh.
No reason for him to
Alright.
do a lot of moving.
Sean needs to hold one single angle here. He knows where he's
Yep.
going to come from. He just needs to hold it and stay true to it. Do not move around a bunch.
Yep.
Unless he gets droned out just like he did. He needs to take out that drone. Do not put your body on the line, though. Sean is creeping up.
Oh, God. And that's a good line scan right there by Colton. Getting
Couple
Sean to
exchanges
not
happened.
move.
Ooh, couple good
Sean.
walkers from Colton there.
Yeah. We'll see. Both of them should be decently low. Oh, this could be a huge nitro.
No, oh
No,
my god.
Colton
he
walk
has to do it.
forward.
Located.
Yeah.
15
Colton.
seconds
Oh,
to go.
Sean gonna be caught.
And
Yep.
dead.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
He just took too much time with that nitro.
Colton came to play. That man that was not turned on, got on siege in a full year, and here he is.
Yeah.
He's like, nah,
Yeah.
there ain't no rest here.
Now, what I like about Colton is once he actually gets in Sean's wheelhouse, like gets up in the objective, he's very straightforward. Like he's either gonna plant or he's gonna attack, and he's not gonna sit there and maybe slow peek. Now he's gonna walk you down and shoot you. So Sean really needs to quit dashing around the objective, maybe hold an angle, something like that, and see what it does if he gets the opportunity to go back on defense here. He needs to win this offensive round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We'll see. Not very active in the chat right now. I think we need to step it up, Michael.
I don't even think there's that many people watching this now.
Apparently there's 4.
All
There
right,
was
well,
6. I am excited about this upstairs pick, though. I'm glad that
I want to see something different.
yes, finally. And the Azami pick from Colton.
10
He
seconds to
played
go.
Azami quite a bit last tournament and is very good with her. So
5
I'm interested to
seconds
see what he can do this tournament with her.
I want to bet that
Attackers must locate
he
and
wants
defuse the
Sean coming through that garage. He's gonna spend a lot of time preparing that garage push. Is what I'm going to assume.
Yep,
Oh well, we just
probably.
okay. He just broke his own Azami there.
I think he regains it though. I think it recharges
Oh.
back. I might be wrong about that.
I mean, I wouldn't have a clue. Sean's going to be coming from the exact opposite direction, though. Like I said, he is preparing for that push from garage. Sean will not be coming from that direction.
Probably a wise decision by Sean.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And I think Colton heard him.
Colton absolutely did hear those footsteps above him.
Yep. Oh,
this
if
is
Colton
dangerous.
has...
This is dangerous. Woo! Colton heard it, but chose not to shoot that soft wall. Interesting. Oh, that's gonna be a
Interesting. Sean-
distraction. This can be huge.
Yep.
This can actually be huge. Sean needs
Very
to.
well could be.
Sean needs to hit a barricade before he blows that, though.
Yes. And not fall off the roof.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad play. Do not go through that door. Oh lordy.
He needs to do a little... And he didn't. Golly. It's gonna be rough.
Oh no.
This is gonna be rough.
No. Oh no. Oh.
Yep. Did not drone the catwalk there.
Oh my lordy.
Yep. Well, I mean, straightforward gameplay from Colton.
Yeah, I guarantee you Sean joining just ruined Lennon's audio again. Every single
I
time
don't
you
think
join or
so.
leave, Lennon's told me it screwed up his stuff.
I'm alive.
Okay. Anyways, great gameplay. Welcome back, Colton. You came back strong.
This game.
No.
Very straightforward gameplay from Colton.
Yeah, no, it was great. He kept it simple.
Now ask your post-game questions.
Kept it simple. Sean, so I'm curious what's going through your head. So you did 2 distractions, right? But like every single time you did that distraction, you would immediately hit a barricade afterwards where they could hear every single time Colton heard you coming through that other entrance to where your distraction was just meaningless. What was going through your head there? Ah. Okay. Mhm.
That's
Zach, got
definitely fair.
anything?
I do. Colton, not having been on this game, as you said, since last tournament, but your gameplay is always very straightforward. You got into the objective downstairs whenever you were in Lion, and Sean was trying to, make like a little C4 hole and all that stuff, and you weren't even worried. Like, you never stopped aiming down your gun. You just walked him down and gunned him down. So what is your mindset whenever you enter the objective? Are you just solely focused on either getting the diffuser down and getting out, or are you just gonna try to walk them down if you know where they are? What are you thinking whenever you're in there?
100% walk him down. No idea ever crossed my mind to plant the bomb.
Fair enough. Wise decision.
The only time I ever did act like it was because there was 10 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, that's fair.
Got one more
I
question.
have a question.
Oh, okay.
No, I have a question.
Alright, fine.
Colton, your opponent is in this. Your next opponent
I
is
was
in this
about to
party
say,
right
that's what
now.
I
It
was
is
gonna say. That's what I was gonna
Spyro2429. What do you have to say to that man?
And I hope, I would assume your aim's a little bit better than mine. So, but yeah, just be ready.
Alright.
I got
Be
nothing
scared.
to lose. You do.
I hope you watch the game I went against with Zach Keogh.
I'm not gonna watch shit of yours. Don't care.
Alright.
Alrighty, boys. It
All
was
right,
a
that would
pleasure.
be